not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Let's get freaky! Greetings, my Goblin Nation. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the TV series. No, wait! We're not doing TV series. We're doing a movie. Freaking horror. I think it has to be comedy, but I don't know why. But it didn't hit as a comedy for me. It was like a bad horror movie kind of thing, but it was also good. Kind of horror movie. I think it tries to be a horror comedy, but doesn't do that great of a job. And it is also the psychopath of this kind of thing. It's not that really psycho. He doesn't feel. The actor himself doesn't feel like, okay, this guy is a psychopath kind of thing. He feels like a normal guy trying to play a psychopath. Kind of thing, somebody that doesn't play lots of psychopaths in movies, doesn't even try to play it, while he is like, yeah, he's mad and he looks like a little bit of madness inside of him, but he doesn't play us kind of thing. And then he also body swapped. Because this kind of plot is body swap. A guy, a psychopath, has been hunting kind of thing, killing, and then eventually he finds this girl. His girl gets hit by a knife, a special knife that just can make body swap kind of thing. She's but first it's nothing. Also, it's like in the beginning it takes a while before the body swap is eventually. In the other, it doesn't. In the other, by the ending, it is like, oh, it's done. Body swap is over. And I'm like, what? Should I not take longer? But no, it doesn't. It doesn't take longer at all. And anyway, so then the guy is kind of gets just shot for no reason. He literally gets shot for no fucking reason at all. I mean, besides the kid that's like, shoot him, motherfucker! But I'm like, he's unharmed. Okay, we're shooting him. It's like he's literally unharmed, has nobody, he's not even moving, and he gets shot. I mean, I know he's in danger and killed a lot of murdered a lot of teenagers kind of thing, and did a lot of things, but he doesn't kind of thing. I also think this psychopath has like a mask on and first, but then he doesn't. The mask is more a throwaway thing. And yeah, it's nothing makes this psychopath iconic besides the knife, because the knife is what changed the body swap to him with the girl that looks like Buffy the Vampire kind of thing after he takes over the body. And it's also, oh, this guy is more comfortable in the girl's body. He does all the things. He is also mean. He's also insane. Kind of thing. You see a little bit more insanity kind of thing going, but also feels like she doesn't seem like doing lots of lines. I know she's maybe a little bit antisocial or kind of thing that the guy is, but I feel like she should have some one-liners, that really sticks kind of thing. The only thing she kind of thing is doing an asshole, one of the football players, and says like, my pussy is drier than a freaking kind of thing. It's so dry as sand kind of thing. That's like the only word that she really says that cuts deep kind of thing. But to that guy, and that guy becomes also like those guys get what is coming to them. But the other two friends first don't know it. Then they get convinced by the guy that the girl that's now in the guy's body is like, okay, I'm a kind of thing, and I am this is all my secrets, and it's like, oh shit, you are him, you are her. While she does the psychopath kind of thing and goes slowly kind of thing, wants to kill the guy that gives her a minus, and it's like if you're flirting kind of thing. It's this. Literally, this teacher that's an asshole for no particular reason at all. I don't say that doesn't happen because I have it on my work that even. So it's not that doesn't happen. But, you know, this guy also kind of thing is like, oh, you stop flirting. It's like, what? She's not even flirting. Kind of thing. But either way, she kind of thing. She kills the guy. It's like everybody has something why true they deserve to die. I mean, not really dying, but they deserve to to have something coming through them. Maybe death is a little bit extreme, but you know, he dies. You know, the body swapped. The Buffy, I'm gonna call her Buffy because now that she changed, has red hair and looks like Buffy. So Buffy, kind of thing, she tries to kill her the old-fashioned way, she's used to, because before that she was a man, she was a kind of thing, so she knows how to fucking handle her fucking thing. She knows how to she's stronger, but she's now weaker. She is a body of a girl, a woman. And even though some people want you to believe girls can be as strong as guys, naturally, they're not. Kind of thing. They can be with training, and some girls are a little bit stronger. But in general, in most cases, girls are always gonna be weaker. They can train, they can have fitness, they can do lots of things to get way stronger. I bet most girls are kind of stronger than me, but it's like always like, okay, they can do so much to get stronger. Sometimes they're born a bit stronger, but in general, that stereotype that girls are always weaker, it's not that wrong or totally wrong. And certainly not teenage girls that has not done any sports, hasn't kind of thing. But you know, you be resourceful, and that's what girls always kind of trying to be resourceful, having pepper spray, having other material, a taser. Those things can save your life. Or being a psychopath also could save your life, because she, not only after killing him, kind of a knife, making him through, killing the guys that want. Eventually, it's like she is like, here is the going thing, and eventually she goes to this out where 3 guys want her rape. It's like, you have 3 holes, we're in a 3 kind of thing. I'm like, that's freaking disgusting. You guys gonna get what's coming to you, and now they're scared. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You killed my friend. You just wanted to rape this girl. That's now a psychopath, but kind of thing, that you get what is coming to you. I know, from the other of this movie, you're the ones that I'm like, I'm happy they're late, because you're dying right now. I mean, they didn't do anything yet, but still, feel like jail would kind of thing be too kind towards 3 people. Seriously, who the fuck? What's wrong with you? This is like one of the first degree I think deserves death penalty when you kind of rape somebody. Anyway, after all that, they finally find them. Even though they had to get the knife from kind of cop, they had to go those 3. There is a gay guy, there is a girl of color, kind of thing, and then there is the guy that's now that was first Buffy, but now is in the guy's body. She needs they all 3 tries to get it from her sister that's a cop, gets the kind of thing. Her dad died a year ago, kind of thing. So that's kind of thing. But she gets the knives, they get her body back, and then it's like, okay, now and then the guy almost dies. He gets into the car kind of thing. They make him presume dead. Then he gets out of it, kills the guy, kills the cop, and escapes to her apartment of Buffy, her house to Buffy. Then this is like the beautiful thing about it. Instead of running away, because you know in horror movies they used to run away all the fucking time. All the time they run away from them. It's like, oh no, kind of thing. Don't kill me, kind of thing. There always seemed to be harm. But this time, oh no, there is one cop. How could she, kind of thing? Even though the bullets got taken out, she kind of gets them back, kind of thing. Then the guy, kind of thing, the mother trying to defend his kind of daughter, and then this whole cool fight happens with the 3 of it. It's not running away. This time they're fighting back, and when she gets the kind of thing, and then she finds this thing, and because she looks like Buffy, she stinks like Buffy. So she sticks the guy in, it's like, oh shit. And I'm like, no sequel for you, bitch. Because this movie was fine, but I feel like the actor that played the psychopath didn't feel like, I know he should not be a psychopath, because a kind of thing, most of the movie is kind of thing, but I feel like when he's a psychopath, he doesn't convince me that he's the psychopath so much as some irritating guy that's like an irritating guy that would be like, get off my lawn, you fucking asshole, like that kind of guy, but not the kind of guy that would go really psycho like this kind of thing. So besides that, I mean, and the girl feels also like she should talk a little bit more when she's actually the psychopath kind of thing, but lots of dialogue seems to be not there at all for her. She has dialogue and sometimes talks and here and there, but doesn't feel like really that this psychopath feels like it convinces me that she is the psychopath. She kills, that's the only thing that I feel like, okay, I feel like we should have been going deeper in who he is, why he is doing this, because all we know about him is he's a psychopath. He has a mask on, the mask he even let kind of thing. He is a killer, a serial killer, and eventually gets a body swapped. So could be that this is not even his first body that he did, but because they had like 24 hours before this was permanent, or 8 hours kind of thing before this was permanent. So that's the time clock. And I like this movie. I give it an 8 out of 10. I like the movie I like the plot of the movie. Some guy swaps bodies with a girl. This girl kind of tries to get it. But I would have loved if she like had this more connection. If she wasn't like a teenager, been done before, like kind of an adult, and she is like the guy now in the girl's body. This some more goes says like, okay, I'm gonna go beautiful body. I'm gonna like seduce girls, seduce a man, and kind of thing. Gets what she wants. Like you see this kind of thing, while the other tries to find his way back, tries to get like in from this body, tries to do the same. And then you see this like has thrown away her life. She was beautiful, she was kind of thing, and now the psychopath is doing everything better, doing everything. Well, this is like that too. Also, it's like she's better in the body, she's kind of thing, but she also doesn't talk so much. So it's not like the only difference about her is that she looks. But I feel like a kind of thing you could have that kind of body that's she's gonna go, she does modeling work and does that, like having those weeks. I feel like this movie would have been better if it was like more into kind of thing. And then you also find out the psychopath's life, why he's body swapped. Like maybe some other people are behind after him besides the cops, like a mafia kind of thing. And he gets involved in that, trying to kind of throw up. And then maybe the mafia kind of thing teams up with the girl kind of thing to get the original after they find out, or a kind of thing. It's like this was what I really want, like a body swap thing that dives into both kind of thing, to both their kind of thing, because all we know, typical teenagers, typical kind of thing, doesn't do is beautiful as hell with a little bit of makeup, and otherwise she throws kind of thing, she's shy, she's kind of thing, and the killer can make her kind of thing. So I feel like this one is an 8 out of 10. I love the plot of it, but I feel like they could have done more with the whole fucking thing. They could have done more if it was an adult kind of more, that she was not a teenager where teenage problems were a teenage kind of thing we have seen so many fucking times before. But hey, that's my opinion. Do you have another opinion? Let me know down below. Do you guys like this movie? Do you like to be freaky? Like this one of you like, nah, I like your better, or kind of thing. Let me know what you guys think. I think body swap is done before a few times. I even have a movie of the 2000s that I reviewed a long time ago. That was also a body swap kind of thing, but that was my aliens, I think, or some sort of things. And I think that was somebody body taking over, not actually swapping it with somebody else. And then there was the two of us of us not seen it yet, but I've seen some videos about it, reviews kind of thing, and that's about another world where there is like people that look in the underworld kind of thing and are different, look different kind of thing. Those want to take over the others that look like them. It's like a mirror version. It's also done in Flash, like mirror versions of things. Like it's been done before, but I like the plot of this thing with a knife, with a thing. I just don't like the teenage kind of thing, and also the psychopath doesn't feel like a psychopath enough. Come on, look at me! I can play psychopath better. Let me play the psychopath. And then you still have to find a girl, a woman that's like that can play a psychopath, because you know there need to be two able to play a psychopath. And while I think she played a good one, there were not a lot of lines. I already went into that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one. And goodbye, good night.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.